Took approximately 2.5 days to put it on, and it's they just look absolutely beautiful. So if you get a chance, look up, say hi to the guys.
Up they go, in formation. It looks like they're tied together as they do this great big formation Barnstormers loop over the top, hanging in the straps. Ken Fowler doing such a great job slipping on the right wing of Eric Hansen's Harmon rocket. They don't like to stay straight level for very long. Up they go, and they split away from one another.
Yeah, these aircraft are powered by an IO 540 generating 300 horsepower. That's approximately 500 kilometers an hour, folks. 500 kilometers an hour.
Like we said when Ken was flying earlier today, if you want to get a feeling for what it's like to be in a fighter jet aircraft, well, for most of us, this is about as close as we're going to get. Get a ride in a Harmon rocket. That's what it feels like. All right, they're split up to the left, to the right, diving in towards one another. Great smoke systems on these airplanes so we can follow their maneuvers through the sky. Also an added safety feature, it allows them to pick each other out of the sky as they do these crossover maneuvers. Right there across center stage, up they go, and the first half of the loop. Now kids point at one of the smoke trails and follow it around as they roll upside up. Right there at center stage, they'll cross paths one more time. Here's a demonstration of the incredible power of the Harmon rocket because they're going right back up into the sky again. This time they're going to hang there. They're going to hang. They're continuing to hang. You'll hear the lead pilot saying push, push, push to stay level, but inverted. Now they'll start to head back down towards the ground. Look at the smoke trails. They change color just a little bit. That means they've got the throttles back. They won't want to get too fast there. They cross again, roll over onto their backs and arc right back down towards the ground. If the breeze didn't totally blow it away, kids, you see a great big figure eight in the sky.
Whoa, whoa, we got a problem here, boys.
What's going on?
We got a big time problem. If you look at stage right, there's a kite. What the heck is that?
What?
Is somebody that feels like a kite. Team Rocket down. We got a problem. We got a hang glider just off. Looks like a. Is there a truck on the runway?
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to the air boss and find out what is going on.
Dan, is that you? Can you hear me? Dan, you on there? Dan, can you hear me?
Yeah, guys, it's Roy, the announcer's tower. Looks like we've got an incursion here. I'm not sure what that is.
Dan, what are you doing up there? You're, hate to tell you this, man, but you're not on schedule till later today. You're cutting into Team Rocket's show. Dan, can you hear us?
Hey, Dan, Roy on the announcer's tower with Gavin. What are you doing? You're way too early, man.
Hey, bad news, Dan. Everybody knows, man, you're on the sound system down here. Okay? Dan, I'm kidding you, man. Transport Canada is well aware of what's going on, man. There's really strict rules about flying in air shows. And they're right here watching you disrupt Team Rocket shows.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. What Transport Canada's a little upset at you, man.
Who's driving the truck anyway? Kelly, you mean Kelly, like potty mouth Kelly Jurassic from Ice Pilot? I thought Buffalo Joe told her she wasn't allowed to drive. Looks to me like she's got somebody stuck in the trailer out there as well. Who's that? All right, man, you got to get out of the way. Oh, man, Team Rocket is ticked. Team Rocket, go for it, man. Show this guy what you got going on.
Right through the rhythm.
Hey, pal, you want to how good a dentist is with a prop.
Oh boy, I tell you, they're still coming at you. Look out, here they come. Can't you get that thing down on the ground? You're way up there. I mean, these guys are really ticked at that. God, no, you lost all your ribbons. It's going down all over the place here.
Well, you think you're ticked up. You wait till Transport Canada and the police get a hold of you when you get on the ground, Mr. Man.
I don't think it's just Transport Canada that's worried about. Probably the Abbotsford Police and the Airport Authority as well.
Yeah, I think that's enough. Why don't you guys leave him alone for a while, and we'll make him pay tonight at Hangar 13.
Yeah, and I'm keeping an eye on Kelly Jurassic's driving out there too.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for Kelly Jurassic from Ice Pilots driving the truck over there. All right, Team Rockets heading out of the area, and we'll let Dan Buchanan do his job. We'd like to also pay recognition to our friends at Hearts and Propellers, Aircraft Spruce and Specialty, and True Track. And once again, thank you on behalf of Shell Aviation.